Every day we're running somewhere, work, errands, meetings, and in this endless marathon, there's one hero we only remember when it starts to hurt: our feet. It's time to figure out which shoes won't turn an ordinary day into a survive in heels quest. We rush from task to task, loop through stores, handle 1,000 tiny things, and two quiet, patient heroes do all that work for us. Sometimes they hint at being tired, and sometimes they scream loud enough to make us question the meaning of life. Because everyday footwear can either make the day easy or turn it into a good luck, you're on your own challenge. Comfortable shoes are like a battery that keeps us going from morning to night. When the right pair's on your feet, your stride gets quicker and more confident. Tasks feel lighter, and the thought this day would have been great if my feet didn't hurt simply disappears. Good shoes extend your body's energy because they don't force you to suffer for no reason. Yet many of us choose shoes based on their cute. They'll go with that dress, or I might need them someday. Meanwhile, our feet are silently crying off screen. The irony: if the shoes are uncomfortable, it's not just your feet that suffer. Your gait changes, your back tenses up, your joints take on extra stress. All of this quietly steals your energy and ruins your mood. That's why picking an everyday pair requires a mix of humor and common sense. It's not just a purchase, it's choosing a partner who'll spend the whole day with you and greet you at night when you finally say, "Okay, I'm home." Many know this scenario. You spot the pair, try it on, it's a little tight, but it'll stretch. And you remember that moment every time you try not to wince while walking, or you buy the perfect pair only to let it sit in the closet because I don't want to ruin them. In the end, all your adventures go to the old sneakers. And the most common case? Shoes that feel great for exactly 5 minutes in the store, but your feet, who have to run around tomorrow, know the truth and quietly ask, "Why are you doing this to us?" The good news: you don't need to be an expert to choose wisely. Just pay attention to a few key factors, but most importantly, understand, comfort isn't about trends or sacrificing beauty. It's about taking care of yourself. It's much nicer to come home not like a movie hero who crossed a desert barefoot, but thinking, "Great job today, ready for tomorrow." We choose shoes not just for the steps we take, but for the life that happens between them, for the laughs, the meetings, the plans, the small joys and tasks. And it all starts with understanding which types of shoes actually make your day better. Among endless options, some really do save the day in almost any situation. They don't scream for attention, don't demand sacrifices, and don't create drama by evening. And now, let's look at these heroes, the models that have stood the test of time, fashion, and real life. Every day brings new mini quests: catch a bus, dodge puddles, make an impressive entrance into the office, and that's where the pairs come in that do one simple, genius thing: make life easier. If shoes were a drink, sneakers would be a latte with a double shot of energy. They match your daily rhythm and won't fail you when steps turn into miles. Cushioning softens every impact and your feet feel safely supported. Modern designs are long past being just sports gear. They're part of everyday style. You can move fast, look great, and feel zero pain. But let's move on. Not everyone likes lacing up in the morning. Loafers are quiet but impressive. The golden mean: comfortable, elegant, and no lace-up choreography. They work for the office and for a casual just stepped out, accidentally looking fabulous vibe. Soft inside, structured outside, they tell the world, yes, I'm a responsible adult, just not at the expense of comfort. After minimalist loafers, let's look at the lightest option. Ballet flats are like a friend ready to follow you anywhere, even if your plans change every 15 minutes. Lightweight, flexible, effortless, they pair with almost anything. When the fit is right, your feet feel like they're in a cozy mini apartment. Nothing pinches, nothing slips. But in the heat or during long walks, sometimes you want even more airflow, and that's when sandals step onto the stage. Summer without them is like a movie without an ending. They give your feet freedom, coolness, and a sense of vacation, especially when the weather begs for lemonade. With the right sole and straps, they become your allies for the whole season, a little getaway in shoe form. But sometimes you want convenience that feels like wearing slippers, just more appropriate. And that's where slip-ons come in. No laces, no buckles, no extra steps. Slip on and go. Perfect when life demands speed. They gently hug your feet, distribute pressure evenly, and keep you comfortable even on your busiest days. Each category is versatile in its own way, but they all share one thing: they work for you. This list is the foundation of a comfortable wardrobe. These pairs don't require heroism, don't force you to endure pain, and adapt to real life. And now, what features your perfect pair should have? Even within one category, some shoes become favorites while others retire to the closet after a single outing. Why? Because comfort isn't a model name. It's a set of features that work specifically for your feet. Cushioning. When it's good, the ground feels softer. Your heel absorbs no impact, your feet stay fresh after a few blocks. Your stride remains light. It's like walking on a tiny trampoline system. Try it once and you'll never want to go back to stone soles. The insole. A good insole is like a great mattress. It supports your foot, distributes pressure, keeps everything aligned. It shouldn't be too soft or too stiff. Balance is the magic. Breathability. No one wants to walk in a mini greenhouse. Breathable materials keep feet dry, cool, and calm. It's important not just for comfort, but for skin health too. Traction. Picture this. Rain, tile floors, you're in a rush. A good outsole in that moment is your personal bodyguard. It grips the surface and keeps you from performing unsolicited circus tricks. Foot support. To keep everything secure inside the shoe without rubbing or sliding, you need proper straps, a structured upper, or elastic panels. Good support means confidence in every step. Weight. Lightweight shoes save energy. Every extra ounce you lift hundreds of times a day turns into fatigue. Lightness makes your stride smooth and natural. Comfort is a combination. Cushioning helps the joints, the insole supports the arch, airflow helps the skin, support adds stability, and the sole provides safety. When all elements work together, shoes become a reliable partner. Now to the brands that turn comfort into style. Clog shoes that seem unusual at first but end up being the favorites. Minimalistic, anatomically shaped, instantly comfortable, perfect for those who value practicality and want shoes that adapt to their day. Ecco lives by the motto, comfort first. And somehow the result is both comfortable and stylish. Thoughtful materials, soft steps, anatomical soles ideal for anyone who walks or stands a lot, or simply loves feeling supported. New Balance 4 lives full of movement, cushioning, lightness, stability. That's their power trio. Today, NB is not just sportswear, it's a lifestyle aesthetic that works with almost any everyday outfit. Bionic made for feet with personality. Their hidden orthopedic support blends into stylish designs. They don't look like medical shoes, but they provide stability and ease the strain on your joints. Choosing a brand means choosing a philosophy, technology, style, or anatomy. But they all share one thing: the ability to turn comfort into a stylish form of self-care. And now the final step: how to pick your perfect pair. Don't decide in 2 seconds. Walk around, bend your foot, speed up. If something rubs even during the fitting, it'll be worse in real life. Comfort from the first step is your first green flag. Choose shoes for your reality. Where do you spend your day? Outside, in the office, on the move? The right pair adapts to your lifestyle. The price can feel scary, but quality shoes last longer and save you nerves. It's not an expense, it's an investment in comfortable days. Pay attention to style as much as comfort. When shoes reflect your personality, you'll wear them more and they'll work for you, instead of gathering dust. Listen to your feet. They don't lie. If they're happy, you'll know it instantly. The right shoes make your day better, your stride stronger, your mood brighter. Now that you know which models work, which brands deserve attention, and what features matter, finding the perfect pair becomes a smart decision, not a lucky accident. And may every pair you own be so comfortable that you can say, "Now I'm ready to take on the day."